idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
She ducks out of the way there.
She returns the favor there.
Ouch.
Ooh-wee. There's the cutter.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase. Thunderous slam.
Now using the extinguisher as a weapon.
Do you hear that thud?
And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, again. She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Look out.
Dominating crossbody.
Whack!
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
What a counter! Another...
Red manages to get Carmella down.
Carmella kicks the briefcase into Red's face.
Wait, what's Carmella doing with the briefcase?
I think she's going to try to destroy it.
Come on, Red just won it. Someone needs to stop this.
I think it's too late for that. Looks like it's headed for a landfill.
Good luck cashing in on me without a briefcase.
I got here as fast as I could. What's the big news?
This.
Is that a dead... animal?
No. I spent all night digging through the garbage truck and found your money in the bank contract.
That's great! And it also explains the smell.
I think that's mostly me. I skipped showering because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
You're a true friend, but please don't touch me right now.
Fair enough.
So is the briefcase in the bag too?
No. It was completely destroyed, but all that really matters is your contract survived. Besides, you can always just make a new briefcase.
True. Well, thanks again. I really owe you one.
Don't worry about it. I ended up scoring some sweet bonus items from the garbage truck. Got a few rolls of wrist tape with a bit left on them, a stack of Rusev pictures that are either covered in salad dressing or baby oil stains. And check this out. I think that's possibly Vince McMahon's half-eaten steak. Now that could be worth something.
Oof. Cool. Why don't you tell me more about your disgusting trash treasure after you get cleaned up? In the meantime, I'll work on a new Money in the Bank briefcase design.
Ooh, you could decorate it with my Rusev garbage pictures.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mella is money, and you'll always be trash.
It's Red, and it appears she has a new accessory.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI-buy.
I'm not going anywhere, because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it, so it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
Red's cashing in. We're going to have a Raw Women's Championship match right now.
I don't know about this. Carmella got the best of Red just 24 hours ago, and now Red might be setting herself up for a repeat.
That could certainly happen, but throughout the years, Money in the Bank briefcase holders have cashed in at a highly successful rate. Let's see if Red can continue that trend here tonight. After what happened last night with Carmella destroying Red's briefcase, I certainly did not expect this.
You gotta hand it to Red. Most people would have accepted defeat and moved on, but not her.
Oh, Carmella was absolutely blindsided. She thought she'd eliminated this threat to her title, but clearly she was wrong. Credit to Red for being one step ahead of the Staten Island Princess. Now, let's see if she can win the match. Otherwise, this was all just one big waste of time.
Elbow drop. She's looking relentless now.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Oh, breakneck speed, well a hurricanrana. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Massive atomic drop. Finds a way to reverse.
If you remember, guys, Carmella's introduction to the main roster came in 2016 when she was the final pick in the WWE brand extension draft.
Changes her fortune there.
Big boot.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, again.
Hooked him up.
Drop kick from behind. Byron noted how Carmella was the final pick in the 2016 draft. I think in a lot of ways, seeing more than 50 superstars get selected before her gave Carmella a bit of a chip on her shoulder.
Man, definitely motivated her, Cole. And fast forward less than 2 years later, Carmella became SmackDown Women's Champion. Talk about a meteoric rise.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Slam with authority.
Cover!
And Carmella pumps the shoulder up.
Wow.
Carmella with a nice reversal. Just a debilitating neck breaker. Oh, what a kick.
What does Carmella have to do to regain her composure?
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Cover by the challenger! 1, 2.
She's not done yet. She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
Things aren't looking good.
She is in a precarious position. Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Spanish fly. My goodness.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
Red has successfully cashed in a replacement Money in the Bank briefcase to become the new Raw Women's Champion.
What an amazing 24 hours this has been for Red.
I hate to say it, but you have to give some credit to her pal Trey, who apparently went dumpster diving to salvage the Money in the Bank contract.
This is yet another tremendous achievement for Red to cross off the list she shares with Trey. It's become increasingly apparent that it's not just a piece of paper. It's the driving force behind Red's meteoric rise to the top.
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank you.
This is incredible. All right. All right. Thank you.
right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine. Where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list. This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
I'm not gonna say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. Yeah. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why I wasn't that liked, and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4? I am definitely auditioning. It's one of my OG list items. Star in a WWE action movie.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Are you kidding? Do I need to remind you that the rank and file films are cinematic masterpieces?
No. You mention that every year on that weird holiday you invented where you binge all of them from start to finish.
You mean Ranksgiving Day? It's the most heart-pounding, action-packed, explosive day of the year, and it's gonna catch on. You'll see.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, all you wannabe movie stars, because I already have the lead role of Bryce Decker locked in for the 4th consecutive film. I mean, do you really think the Rank and File franchise could continue without the most accomplished WWE superstar / actor in history? The answer is no, people. But please, feel free to audition for a bit part or an extra role. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you with the director. Gotta run. Getting my eyes bleached for the big shoot coming up. Really gonna make these baby blues pop on screen. Break a leg.
Sorry, this isn't my thing, but I know how excited you were.
Honestly, the franchise is probably better off in the hands of a seasoned artist like The Miz. You were right. It was a stupid dream.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's audition together. It'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah. Let's give it our best shot, and maybe we can get supporting roles, or background would be fine too. Even deep background where we're out of focus and no one can see me.
Oh, that would still be cool. And just imagine all the kids' faces when they see us in the movie next year on Ranksgiving Day. They'll light up with explosions and excitement.
I'm still not sure that's catching on like you think it is.
Instead of worrying about movie auditions, maybe you should focus on defending your Raw Women's Championship.
Thanks for the advice, but I'm confident I can handle both.
Maybe you feel that way because you've been facing subpar competition since you won that title last year. So how about you step up and take on someone who can actually challenge you?
Who do you have in mind?
Is that a serious question? I'm talking about the EST of WWE.
I'll see you in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
And she appears to come into this title defense in peak physical condition.
Yeah, from what I understand, she's been doing 2 days in preparation for tonight, and I'd say it looks to be working for her.
Here comes the EST, gentlemen. WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron. You understand.
Corey, you would have to think it'll take the performance of a lifetime to walk out of here tonight with the gold around her waist.
Yeah, you don't beat the champ unless you go at her with nothing less than your absolute best. And even then, there's a good chance you're going home empty-handed.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And introducing the champion, the Raw Women's Champion,
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. Since winning the Raw Women's Championship, Red has defended her title against all challengers. This is the first time, however, that she faces an opponent with the athleticism of Bianca Belair.
You know, it sounds cliche, but these two are driven to be the best. That alone should create an ultra-competitive matchup tonight.
If Red takes this likely, not only could she part ways with her title, she could also become the new EST of WWE, as in latest to lose to Bianca Belair.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here. The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer. Defenseless in the corner now.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah. Running knee. By my estimation, Bianca Belair is pound for pound the best athlete in the NXT women's division.
Well, that's part of what being the EST is all about. And it's been Belair's recipe for success since debuting in NXT. But it's her strength and power game specifically that she needs to rely on in this match.
And she's getting fired up here.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Lariat. Not what she was looking for. Wicked body shot.
The challenger eating up some damage.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
1, 2. I've seen some unique offenses over the years, Byron, but perhaps the most unique thing I've ever seen is when Bianca whips her opponents with her own hair.
I have never seen anything like it, Michael. But I'll tell you what, if I was to give advice to anyone facing Bianca, it would be to turn the tables against her. Go ahead and whip her with her own hair.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
She's got her. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
I knew she could do it.
Oh, my God. The champ trying to roll with these hits.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
To your point about Bianca's hair, Byron, I do think it's long enough that an opponent could likely use it as a weapon as well.
Nope, that won't work.
Cover by the champ. And another kick out.
Still too fresh.
Going for it again. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Looks like she has other plans here. For the win to retain the championship.
1, 2. She's not done yet. She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Middle rope. The challenger being outclassed here.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
All the way to the top.
Whoa! Big mistake there, Corey.
You can say that again.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Oh, left right to the liver.
Oh, what a back elbow. Boom, impact.
Going for the...
The champ kicks out at 2.5.
Tried for it early.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Elbow smash. Ah, mess up her neck. Man. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, she turns it around.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Great technical prowess. She's activating beast mode.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Shot block.
Bianca Belair, big move coming. Pile driver.
Spiked him.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Bianca Belair may have just ended this, fellas.
Such incredible power on cover for the championship.
And the shoulders come up
Too soon. Hooked him up. Oh, my God. Double underhook applied. Up and down. Glam slam. Free fall.
anticipated that attack perfectly.
Oh, neck breaker.
The champion into the cover. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Super kick. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 1, 2. Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Great technical prowess from Bianca Belair.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop. 1, 2. What's it going to take to keep her down?
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Jeez.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Oh, look at this. Inverted DDT.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? 1, 2. No, she kicks out.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for.
Not looking good, guys.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
No, it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Spanish fly, my goodness.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 1, 2. And an ear fall.
Just barely, but it counts.
No luck against Bianca Belair there.
Stomping down. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count. Back in from the floor.
Setting up for it. Perch in the corner.
The champ's taking an immense cover by the challenger. The champ stays alive.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
From the top. Oh, you are in trouble now.
Russian leg sweep. The champion into the cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
Oh, again! And no taking the attack above the shoulders yet again.
Man, that'll make your head hurt. And the DDT!
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now.
Avoiding trouble there. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Super kick! Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion.
That's a big win right there.
Now that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match, and what an amazing match it was.
Welcome back to the Buzz and Cole Show, and we are talking...
Working title.
Cole, we've been doing this podcast for like 2 years now. I think it's safe to say at this point, we're sticking with that name.
Hey, I thought it was going to be Mr. CQ forever. And then I switched to Black Hole Cole, and then just regular Cole. So you never know when you might undergo a name change. And besides, at one point, didn't they talk about changing your name to The Buzz Encounter?
Well, that's a story for a different episode. What I want to talk about is what shocked everyone last week, and that was Trey from NXT showing up on Raw and beating Samoa Joe for the Universal title. I mean, talk about a debut.
Yeah, it reminded me of when I first debuted in Japan. I also showed up out of nowhere and beat...
We have a few minutes to fill, so can we finally talk about Brooklyn Von Braun's latest movie release?
Sure, I guess. I'll let you go first. What'd you think?
You didn't watch it, did you?
No, I totally did. Brooklyn, she was great. She really knew her lines, and her hair was really nice, and she handled the props really well.
Seriously?
Okay, fine. I blew it off, but I just figured you'd fill me in.
Well, this segment's off to a great start. Where was I? Brooklyn plays an MMA fighter.
Big stretch. Ooh.
Are you going to snark? Or are you going to let the person who actually watched the movie do the segment?
Sorry. Continue.
Well, when her MMA career is derailed due to injury, a chance encounter leads her to the world of competitive tap dancing. Hence the title, Tapping Out.
Sounds like I made the right call not watching it.
It was actually entertaining. And hey, as long as it's not getting in the way of her training, then she should do whatever she wants. Besides, you have to give her credit for trying new things, which is something you could attempt every once in a while.
I just tried this new movie review segment. Not a fan.
I'm going to start my own podcast. Women who respect their co-hosts.
Aw, that's a bit wordy. Anyway, speaking of new things, we have a brand new sponsor who can help you become the next WWE superstar.
Are you sick of going through life unrecognized and unappreciated? Well, what if I told you in just a few months I could make you famous around the world? Because that's what I did for WWE superstars Red and Trey. With my help and a sizable but fair tuition, they went from losers to bruisers. So if you want to get on the fast track to WWE success, there's only one place to do it: Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. Fame and fortune is only one call away. So give me a ring, and I'll see you in the ring. Red and Trey did not authorize this message, and WWE success is highly unlikely.
Trey, it's been a while. Just wanted to say that I know the world was shocked when you won the Universal Championship, but not me. Always knew you had it. Anyway, if you could mention on TV that I trained you, it would really help out my...
Hey, I was flipping through channels while I was doing my 5th straight hour of...
Hey, it was unfortunate Samoa Joe cost you your Money in the Bank qualifying match, but at least you have another shot tonight.
I don't know if you've heard, but there's auditions coming up for Rank and File 4, and I could really use your help.
You've come to the right man. Not only have I starred in several movies, but it just so happens I'm a certified acting coach in over 17 states and 3 U.S. territories.
So is this one of the states you're certified to teach in?
Sure. But before I greenlight your acceptance to my seminar, I need to know if you have what it takes to make it in Hollywood. So if you can beat me in a match tonight and then make 3 easy cash-only payments of $99.95, we'll be in business, man.
On second thought, I think I'm just gonna wing it.
Okay, how about I make a one-time exception just for you and lower the payments to $79.95? Come on, that's what's...
Sorry, man. I'm out.
Fine. To be honest, I'm not really a certified acting coach, but that's how good of an actor I am that you believe me. So you...
I don't know if you've heard, but there's auditions coming up.
You've come to the right
So
man.
is this one of the states?
Sure. But before I greenlight...
On second thought...
Okay,
Sorry,
fine.
man. Sorry, but I'm just a little nervous with the star of the Rank and File franchise here.
Oh, don't mind me. I just wanted a sneak peek at what's going to end up on the blooper reel.
You'll be fine. Besides, pressure makes diamonds.
Or in this case, comedy gold.
So I know you didn't give out script pages before the auditions, but when do I get to see the lines?
You don't, because you're going off book. I want you to feel it here, by completely immersing yourself in the character. Now I'll read a line, and you tell me what our hero's response should be.
This should be good.
The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed.
Looks like we're gonna need to buy a lot of candy if we want to get sweet revenge.
Perfect! That's exactly what I was envisioning. Now let's continue. I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
They're holed up in Donnie's mom's basement. I know because information isn't the only thing Donnie's mom plays fast and loose with.
That's not quite what I had in mind. Let's take 5, okay?
Face it, you're just not cut out for this.
I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
I saw it in a vision when I was dead. They're in a building that has a large white star on it. Also, your grandfather says hi, and that he approves of your lifestyle.
Yes! You absolutely nailed it!
Beginner's luck.
Okay, last one. The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
The only thing I love more than the bottle is bottlenose dolphins. Letting you escape is a risk I'm gonna have to take.
While I admire your passion, I'm having trouble believing you. Collect yourself and try again.
Back of the line, wannabe.
The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Those are bomb-disabling dolphins. So the only one who's gonna be sleeping with the fishes is you.
Brilliant! It's almost like you saw the script ahead of time. Unbelievable!
Maybe you could play gang member number 2 or henchman number 5. Not anyone with an actual name.
Okay, Miss. Now that Trey has dazzled me with his intuitive performance, it's your turn to audition.
Are you kidding? This must be a prank, right? Did they bring back Swerved?
No, this isn't a joke.
But I'm the star of the Rank and File franchise. You can't potentially recast me. I even have a Bryce Decker tattoo on my inner left thigh. I thought this so-called audition was just a part of your stupid hippity-dippity process.
I assure you it's very real. So if you're that confident in your ability, then please show me.
Fine. But can I at least see the script pages?
That wouldn't be fair. I want you to feel it here.
Don't touch me!
Don't mind me.
Sit down, shut up, and watch how a real Hollywood star performs this part. Proceed, director.
The terrorists are inside the arena, disguised as the opening band. You need to do something to stop them.
We need to create a diversion. What kind of concert is this? Rock, country, hip-hop? I could really use some context.
Don't worry about all that. Just immerse yourself in the character.
Yeah, Ms. Immerse.
Shut up. I think the only way we're gonna stop them is if we band together.
Puns are a bit too expected and broad for my taste.
Too broad? A few minutes ago, this no-talent hack was babbling on about bomb-disabling dolphins.
It rang true when he said it. Look, in the spirit of positivity, I think it's time for you to move on to a new artistic challenge.
This is unbelievable. You'll be getting a call from my agent, my entertainment lawyer, and my regular lawyer.
I actually don't have a phone, but I'd be happy to meet with them in person at my treehouse in the woods outside of Austin.
Unbelievable!
I'll call you. I just made up that whole treehouse thing to get rid of him. Brilliant.
Before we get started, you should know I'm just doing this to support a friend of mine, so I thought I'd just stand here for a couple of minutes so he thinks I auditioned. That work for you?
Unconventional, but I like where you're going with this. Very avant-garde.
No, you don't get it. I really don't want a part.
The reluctant heroine. I dig it.
No. I don't know how else to say this. I don't want to be in your movie.
Sorry I'm late. The idiot I was sparring with accidentally scratched me, so I had to fire him. Then he started crying, saying how he couldn't believe his own daughter would do this to him, blah, blah, blah.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Red. Didn't recognize you. Guess I just thought you were the director's homely assistant his wife forced him to hire so he's not tempted to cheat on her.
Tried that. Didn't work.
Why are you here? This is my turf.
Believe me, I would have preferred to do this just about anywhere else, but I'm here because I'm using my MMA success to dabble in Hollywood. Kind of like Ronda Rousey did, only way better.
Brooklyn's already been cast as our female lead, Miranda. You know what? Let's have the two of you workshop the scene where Miranda's daughter is kidnapped from the playground, and you're the stubborn crossing guard who won't let her cross the street illegally to chase after the kidnappers.
Seriously?
And action.
The kidnappers are getting away with Emily. I need to stop them!
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't let you cross the street until the walk signal appears. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. Well, a mother's job is never done.
Going off script with the slap, but I like it. Use that anger, Red.
If you ever touch me again, the only movies you'll appear in will be the instructional kind for plastic surgeons on how to fix faces that are bludgeoned beyond recognition.
Maybe a tad extreme?
Ugh.
Cut! That's a wrap! Is anyone filming this? Is anyone... Get me a camera. Get me a camera now. Dig deep. Does that take you back anywhere? Oh! How can she... That was so honest! Beautiful! Beautiful! This is going to wash away the taste of shame from the last time in Park City. I don't think our insurance covers that. danger. The danger is palpable.
Tap! Tap out! Tap! And scene! Just like old times.
Despite Miz and Brooklyn doing everything they could to prevent it, I got the starring role in Rank and File 4. Red, on the other hand, wasn't so lucky. But I guess fighting with the lead actress during a casting session is generally frowned upon. Miranda! Where are you?
I'm in the spaceship's cockpit. Hurry, Bryce. We don't have much time before it launches.
Your time's up, imposter!
Cut! There's no henchman line in this script. You're just supposed to tackle him and then he throws you off the imaginary launch pad. Let's go again and this time stick to what's written.
Sorry, but that's not going to happen.
What? Oh! Security! Security intruder on the set!
Get him, Miz!
Oh, the danger is palpable. Do I smell? Yes, I do. Best picture. Tell me we're getting this. Tell me we're getting... Tell me we're getting this! This is going to wash away the taste of shame from the last time in Park City.
Get that guy off my set! I always wanted to say that.
I cannot work in these unsafe conditions.
Then maybe you should talk to your friend, henchman number 5.
You started all this. You know what? I'm going to my trailer and I'm not coming out until you're recast. Don't look at me!
Okay, that's lunch.
Ms., I appreciate you taking the time to have me on your show so we can set the record straight. Because the truth is, I shouldn't be here tonight in this crap basket of a town. No offense. I should be in majestic Vancouver, British Columbia, filming Rank and File 4. But unfortunately, my co-star, and I use that term loosely, let his personal feelings against my friend, The Miz, boil over. And now 200 crew members are out of work. That's right. I'm sorry to inform you that the production on Rank and File 4 has been temporarily shut down. And unless we come up with a solution, the shutdown could be permanent.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're blaming all of this on me? I'm not the one who snuck on set like a crazy stalker and attacked the star of the movie. In fact, I have it on good authority from a security guard that you were the one who let Miz on set. So if anything, this whole mess is your fault.
I would never do that to my crew. They're like family. Sure, I might forget their names or not let them make eye contact with me, but that's the exact same relationship I have with my siblings.
Guys, what if I told you I can make this act of injustice disappear without involving producers or agents or lawyers?
How do you propose we do that?
By settling who gets the part in a match at SummerSlam. But it won't be any typical match you've seen before. This will be an action-packed summer blockbuster. The Rank and File 4 script will be suspended above the ring, and whoever can climb a ladder and retrieve it first gets the starring role once and for all. This will be the premiere of the lights, camera, action ladder match.
Sequels are tough to pull off, but me beating you for the part a second time is going to be way more entertaining than the first go-around. And since we're in the spirit of making movie-themed matches, I have another pitch for you. How about we give everyone a preview of the coming attraction to SummerSlam? Me and Red versus you in Brooklyn tonight on Raw.
You'd all love to see me compete inside a WWE ring, wouldn't you? Well, too bad, because it's not gonna happen. I'm an elite MMA fighter and Hollywood star. This isn't my arena.
Fair enough. But if it's not your arena, then why don't you get the hell out?
I will not stand here and allow you to insult my esteemed guest. So, if you want a sneak preview match, then you got it. But it will be you and Red taking on me and my beautiful wife, Maurice.
That's fine. Now that I'm a movie star, I get how it works. When it comes time for an action scene, you take out the lead actress and bring in the lower-paid, less talented stunt double. As they say in Hollywood, ciao.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And the Raw Women's Champion.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
Earlier today, guys, she told me just how proud she is of what she's done in the ring as of late.
But if I know her, Michael, she's not even close to being satisfied. You can bet she has plenty more she wants to do over the course of her career.
And from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 255 pounds.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
I don't think I remember the last time he looked this motivated, guys.
That's a scary thought, Cole. Even before tonight, I don't think I've seen too many superstars more motivated than him.
We are so lucky to be here for this.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
We were recently in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Cole, and I tried to marry every woman I met because they all sounded like Maurice.
This sounds like a personal problem.
Tremendous competitor in the ring. Of course, the wife to The Miz, but Maurice.
I like to refer to The Miz as Maurice's husband.
As successful as Maurice has
I
been.
love it when she does that.
She has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron.
Get ready for some awesome!
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Mizzy.
You guys are weird.
This is such an intriguing matchup, but you have to wonder if Red was just a little bit disappointed. She didn't have the opportunity to get her hands on Brooklyn Von Braun.
Honestly, I think Red's lucky that didn't happen. Because from what I heard about their audition dust-up, Red's no match for Brooklyn.
Step up, Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
Right to the kidneys.
Golly. Elbow drop.
Big time. In a bad way here, guys.
Reverses. Can she take advantage? Uh-oh. Whoa, Maurice dodged that one.
Kick from behind.
Ouch.
Uh-oh, submission move. And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside that ring is so important.
Wow, what a sequence. Not a... It looks like it might all be over for the team of Maurice and Miz.
What is that? I think it's footage from Red and Brooklyn's audition fight. It certainly got Red's attention.
And scene.
French kiss DDT.
Maurice capitalizes on Red being distracted and pulls off the upset.
What a huge win for the It couple.
Oh, the timing of that footage playing was certainly no accident. It looked like Red was about to put Maurice away.
I think there's your answer on who played the footage. That was a coordinated effort among those three.
Hey, it's always smart to have a backup plan. I've been telling you that for years, Saxton.
The following contest is way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 255 pounds.
Big time ladder match coming up here, guys.
We've seen some crazy ladder matches in the past, Cole, and given the two superstars we have involved here tonight, I'm willing to bet this one will be no different.
Get ready for some awesome!
And his opponent, and residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Gentlemen, I would absolutely love to read you a list of accomplishments and accolades that The Miz has on the grand stage, but the truth is, there aren't enough hours in the day.
There's no doubt that Miz has really been one of the greats on the grand stage. He beat John Cena in the main event at WrestleMania. He won the inaugural Mixed Match Challenge with Asuka. He really is the A-lister when it comes to these big-time shows.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Michael Cole, but WrestleMania 27 was the beginning of your undefeated streak, which,
indeed,
thanks to The Miz, was must-see.
We've seen plenty of ladder matches in WWE history, but none quite like this, where the script for the action film, Rank and File 4, has been suspended above the ring in a briefcase. Whoever climbs the ladder or retrieves the script first will win both the match and the starring role.
It's a travesty of justice that Miz even has to go through something like this to get a role that should have already been his. He's one of the greatest actors of our time.
I don't know about that, but I do know that this lights, camera, action ladder match is going to be a smash hit with audiences and critics worldwide.
Saxton, why don't you treat this like we're at the movies? No talking.
Here we go.
The world-famous It Kicks.
Daniel Bryan actually made these kicks famous, Corey. They're known as the Yes Kicks.
That's revisionist history, Cole.
That's why he's awesome. Yeah, he's a guy who can turn up the volume whenever he has to.
it scouted. Oh, solid contact there. Oof, kick finds it. Now trampling the opposition. Nice amateur takedown. Ooh, what impact. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. All the way over.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The Miz looking a little startled right now.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, again.
Some people say The Miz has an overblown ego when he calls himself the A-lister, but he really does have a successful career outside of the ring, too.
Yeah, that's it. Miz, you got this. Tough spot to be in. Trey hammers Miz in the corner. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
I had a feeling she'd get involved tonight.
Do you blame her? She wants Miz to win so she can have a legitimate co-star in the movie.
And here's Red to stop Brooklyn from spoiling this match.
This is pure jealousy. Red couldn't beat Brooklyn in the audition, so now she's taking it out on her.
That's ridiculous. She's only out here to help her friend, Trey.
And it appears she's been able to accomplish that. Red has neutralized Brooklyn as they head to the back.
Cut!
There's no cutting in this match.
Byron, let's head back to The Miz's A-list career. Lately, he's hosted a variety of reality shows and has been a Total Divas regular. In fact, he's the executive producer of a spin-off with Maurice called Miz and Mrs.
And that's not even including his movie roles. He's the face of the Marine franchise and has done quite a few cartoons and Christmas movies, too.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
What a SummerSlam this is. Every single match is off the charts. He's positioning that ladder for something here.
Uh-oh, high-risk move coming up.
You know, most men you talk to in WWE wouldn't want to be in a ladder match under any circumstances. Setting it up.
In perfect position, too. Down in a hurry.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Yeah, he's riding the wave as he should.
Can he unhook it?
I don't know about you guys, but this looks like quite a gamble to take at this point in the match.
I agree with you, Corey.
Great agility there.
Big boot. Kick right to the midsection. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
He's not looking great, but never count him out. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Gets out of dodge there.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Ooh, nice right hand.
These competitors are just trying to stay under control. Up, and away. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He can win it here, guys.
I don't believe it.
Just grab it. Getting closer.
The ascent begins. What a match. Reaching up, this could be it.
I like the thought process here, but you're going to have to move a lot faster.
These men are absolutely amazing. Great guts. Courageous. No matter how you feel about anyone's acting skills, this is a huge night for Trey. He beat a future Hall of Famer in a pressure-filled, high-stakes ladder match at the biggest party of the summer.
As far as I'm concerned, Trey deserves the role and our respect.
No, that's nice, but as of now, I'm officially boycotting Rank and File 4. Sorry, Brooklyn. I'll just have to catch you in your next film.